Okay. Sir, are in position now.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since we are now gathering in a public area, I suggest everyone should wear a mask and keep a safe distance.
Come on, for what?
For preventing COVID-19.
COVID-19?
I heard Starbucks coffee is only 18.
Oh, McDonald's is probably 17.
Not funny at all. COVID-19 is currently the most dangerous disease spreading all over the world. Everyone should be aware of it.
Might have a question.
We have questions too.
Okay. TVCAs.
Dr. Clark, the revival of government's travel bubble plan is prompted largely. Does it imply the epidemic situation has been controlled?
Sorry, I can't answer your question. Because any unauthorized or unidentified announcement could influence the consequence of the competition.
Oh, what? What? Sir.
Okay, Biangan.
Dr. Clark, do you think it's a good idea to use this topic for competition?
Sorry, I can't answer your question, and I will not be responsible for the competition.
Oh, why did you say so? Don't you have any confidence?
Preemptive preparations, just in case, you know.
Oh, what? Question, sir.
Okay, MHK.
Can you demonstrate how to wear a mask? Don't say you can't answer the question this time.
Sure. Mask? Wear a mat, will you?
What do you mean by that? It's wear a mask, not wear a mask, sir.
Oh, Dr. Clark, and your man is mad about wearing a mask.
No. I'm not angry at all. I just like wearing masks. Come on, everybody. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Never coming to a public place.
Again.
Wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Just leave the virus and keep you safe.
That's right.
Let's try again. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Don't take a risk and don't need to ask. Wear a mask. You gotta wear a mask, or you might get the disease and deal with the police.
Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to understand how to wear a mask. First, find out the mask. Yeah, keep the light color inside. And make sure it covers your nose, mouth, and chin. Pinch the wire, and it just fit your nose comfortably. Okay, that's it.
Thank you so much, Matt.
You are amazing, Andrew Matt.
Will you join the next election?
Enough. Keep saying social distance. What's the purpose we're here?
To attend the Reader Theater competition.
And to remind our audience of the importance of wearing masks.
Should we keep wearing a mask anywhere?
Not necessary. However, according to the Central Epidemic Command Center, there are 8 public venues suggested for domestic people to keep wearing masks.
Do you know what those are?
Yes, including schools, medical and health facilities, public transports. What else?
I know. Venue of entertainment such as KTVs, nightclubs, amusement parks, sports centers, and
Cinemas, concerts, and markets, including night markets and shopping malls.
Please allow me to remind you of the most important thing. The penalty of the violation will be imposed between $3,000 and $50,000 by local government.
Oh God, too bad. How long will the epidemic last?
I was asking when we will finish COVID-19. What have we done all we can?
Come on, he can't answer your question.
Knock it off. You really make me mad about wearing masks. Okay, thanks for watching.
Bow. Hello, everyone.
Zeus, king of the gods, was angry with Prometheus for giving the gift of fire to the mortals.
He was also angry with the mortals for taking a gift, so he would punish Prometheus and the mortals.
Epimetheus, Prometheus' brother, will help him punish the mortals, although Epimetheus didn't know it.
One day, Zeus called the brothers to him.
Come here, my friends. Here we are.
What is it, Zeus?
Well, first of all, Prometheus. You gave the gift of fire to the mortals. I'm very angry about that. Such a wonderful thing should be only for gods like us, not lowly mortals.
So sorry, Zeus.
You will be severely punished for what you have done. I will deal with you later. Now, Epimetheus.
Yes, Zeus.
To you, I have a gift, a wife. I made her myself with some help from the other gods.
Great! What is she like?
See for yourself. Guys, bring in Pandora.
Here she is. Wow! I have given her beauty so she can please your eyes.
That's what makes her charming.
I have given her a clever tone so she can amuse you.
That's what makes her interesting.
I have given her the gift of music so she can entertain you.
That's what makes her talented. Zeus had given her the gift of curiosity. Shh!
But he didn't mention that to Epimetheus.
Wow, she's wonderful. Thank you, Zeus.
Hey, no fair!
Never mind you. Go and live happily together. Oh, yes. Take this vase as a wedding gift. But you must never, never, ever open it.
We won't. It's beautiful. Thank you again. So, Zeus punished Prometheus by chaining him to a rock. How dare you! Well, Epimetheus went home with his new wife.
Little did they know.
Zeus's plan to punish the mortals was about to unfold.
Okay, Epi, we're in our own home now. Let's see what's in the box.
No, Pandora. I promised Zeus we wouldn't.
You're a married god now. You don't have to listen to Zeus.
Yes, I do. And you should too. He's a very powerful god. The most powerful. If he says, don't open the box, and you don't open the box. And that's that.
I didn't promise anything, but maybe Epimetheus is right. Still, what could happen? It seems like a harmless box. There are probably some fine dishes or jewels in it. I must find out. Oh, no. No, I shouldn't.
To open?
Or not to open. That's the question.
But it's my wedding present too. I will.
Don't do it, Pandora. Listen to your husband and to Almighty Zeus.
I don't have to listen to anyone. Go away.
You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry. Pandora took a little gold key. Wait, what are you doing? And opened the box a crack. She opened it!
Got you.
Just a tiny little...
Suddenly,
I'll pop the world's miseries, ready to wreak havoc on the unsuspecting mortals!
aha! You foolish girl! You have done the salt!
Who are you?
This is now men shall get sick!
Now men shall get sick! Cruelty. Now men shall be mean to one another.
Men shall be mean.
I am jealousy. Men will now yearn for the things others have.
Men will envy others. Old age. Pretty self-explanatory. Everyone will get old.
Oh, I'm disappointment. Now men shall feel let down.
Oh, so sad.
I'm hate. Men will now dislike others.
I hate you!
Oh, I'm pissed.
man shall not hurt.
Onward! Men will not live in peace! Attack! Attack!
And I'm dead. Man will not live forever. Ha 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 ha.
What have I done?
What have you done?
You have paid out those punishment to men for accepting Prometheus' gift of fire. These miseries will go out among men and cause them much suffering.
Well, who are you? You don't seem very miserable.
I am Hell. Keep me in the box. The miseries will go out among the mortals, but I will remain, so that humans will always have me, in spite of all the evils that have gone out among them. I will help them bear the pain, but only if I remain safe inside this box.
Hooray! There's hope! There's hope! There's hope!
Oh, okay. Bye-bye now. Pandora shut the box, leaving hope inside to help men bear the new miseries. Well, goes the old saying,
Curiosity killed the cat.
and to this day, when someone
Opens Pandora's box.
he or she causes trouble.
Some wedding gift. I really wanted a toaster.
Bow. Thank you for listening.
Good morning, judges. Today we are going to read the story, Voting Fortress. I'm the reader 1.
I'm narrator 2.
I'm Jamel.
I'm Ahmed.
I'm the king. I'm the servant.
I'm narrator 4.
I'm narrator 3.
Once, in the loyal city of Isfahan, lived a young man named Ahmed, who had a wife named Jamel. He knew no special craft or trade, but he had a shovel and a pig, and as he often told his wife,
If you can dig a hole, you can always earn enough to stay alive.
That was enough for Ahmed, but it was not enough for Jamel.
One day, as she often did, Jamel went to the public bath to wash herself in a hot pool and chat with the other woman. But at the entrance, the woman charge told her,
You cannot come in now. The wife of the king's royal diviner is taking the whole place for herself.
Who does she think she is? Just because her husband tells fortunes?
But all she could do was return home, fuming all the way.
Oh,
that evening, when Ahmed handed her his wages for the day, she said,
look at these few measly coins. I won't dwell with this any longer. Tomorrow, you'll sit in the marketplace and be a diviner.
Jamal, are you insane? What do I know about fortune telling?
You don't need to know a thing. When anyone brings you a question, you just throw the dice and mumble something that sounds wise. It's either that, or I go home to the house of my father.
So, the next day, Ahmed sold his shovel and his pick, then bought the dice, and the board, and the robe of a fortune teller. Then he sat in the marketplace, near the public bath.
Hardly had he gotten settled when there ran up to him the wife of one of the king's ministers.
Diviner, you must help me. I wore my most precious ring to the bed today, and now it's missing. Please tell me where it is.
Ahmed gulped and cast the dice. As he desperately searched for something wise to say, he happened to glance up at the lady's cloak. There, he spied a small hole, and showing through the hole a bit of her naked arm.
of course, this was quite improper for the respectful lady. So Ahmed leaned forward and whispered urgently,
Madam, I see a hole.
A what?
A hole! A hole!
Of course, a hole.
She rushed back to the bath and found the hole in the wall where she had hidden her ring for safekeeping and forgotten it. Then she came back out to Ahmed.
God be praised. You knew right where it was.
And to Ahmed's amazement, she gave him a gold coin.
That evening, when Jamel saw the coin and heard the story, she said,
You see, there's nothing to it.
God was merciful on this day, but I dare not tell him another.
Nonsense. If you want to keep your wife, you'll be back in the marketplace tomorrow.
Now, it happened that on that very night, at the palace of the king, the royal treasury was robbed.
40 pairs of hands carried away 40 chests of gold and jewels.
The theft was reported next morning to the king. He commanded,
Bring me my royal diviner and all his assistants.
But though the fortune tellers cast their dice and mumbled quite wisely, not one could locate the thieves or the treasure.
Liars! Throw them all in prison!
Now the king had heard about the fortune teller who had found the ring of his minister's wife, so he sent 2 guards to the marketplace to bring Ahmed, who appeared trembling before him.
Diviner, my treasury has been robbed of 40 chests. What can you tell me about the thieves?
Ahmed thought quickly about 40 chests being carried away.
Your Majesty, I can tell there were 40 thieves.
Amazing! None of my own diviner knew as much, but now you must find the thieves and the treasure.
Edmund felt faint.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty, but it will take some time.
How long?
Ahmed guessed the longest he could get.
40 days, Your Majesty. 1 day for each thief.
A long time indeed. Very well, you shall have it. If you succeed, I'll make you rich. If you don't, you rot with the others in prison.
Back home, Ahmed told Jamel,
You see the trouble you have caused us? In 40 days, the king will let me away.
Nonsense. Just find the chest like you found the ring.
I tell you, Jamal, I found nothing. There was only by the grace of God, but this time, there's no hope.
Ahmed took some dry dates, counted out 40, and placed them in a jar.
I will eat one of these dates each evening. They will tell me when my 40 days are done.
Now, it happened that one of the king's own servants was one of the 40 thieves, and he had heard the king speak with Ahmed. That same evening, he hurried to the thieves' meeting place and reported to their chief.
There's a diviner who says he will find the treasure and the thieves in 40 days.
He's just bluffing, but we can't afford to take chances. Go to his house and find out what you can.
So the servant climbed up to the terrace on the flat roof of Ahmed's house, and he listened down the stairs that led inside.
Just then, Ahmed took the first day from the jar and ate it. He told Jamel,
That's one.
The thief was so shocked, he nearly fell down the stairs. He hurried back to the meeting place and told the chief.
This diviner has amazing powers. Without seeing me, he knew I was on the roof. I clearly heard him say, "That's one."
You must have imagined it. Tomorrow night, 2 of you will go.
So the next night, the servant returned to Ahmed's roof with another of the thieves. As they were listening, Ahmed ate a second date and said,
That's 2.
The thieves nearly tumbled over each other as they fled the roof and raced back to the chief. The servant told him,
He knew there were 2 of us. We heard him say, "That's 2."
It can't be.
So the night after that, he sent 3 of the thieves,
And the next night, 4.
Then 5.
then 6.
and so they went till the 40th night when the chief said,
This time, I'll go with you myself.
So, all 40 thieves climbed up to Ahmed's roof to listen.
Inside, Edmund gazed at the last date in the jar, then sadly took it out and ate it.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
On the treetops, when the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and love. For most children, dreams are sweet and joyful. The guardians of childhood protect every kid with love and care. Unfortunately, behind the sweet dreams, the force of evil is arising from the dark.
Santa, look at your all-seeing iPad. The alarm is going off.
What's going on? The kids all over the world are having nightmares.
Santa, the Easter eggs are all gone.
Santa, I can't find any tooth under the kids' pillows. Santa, they're gone.
What's gone?
The presents we made are all gone.
What's happening? What's wrong with the world?
If I find one who did it, I will beat him out for sure.
Come
Wait! Where is Sandy? He takes care of children's dreams. He must know something. Santa! Santa!
Sandy, you look so weak. What happened?
It's Black. He caused the chaos.
No! Without the eggs, Easter will be destroyed!
Without these, we will be forgotten by the kids.
Without the kids, please, we're nothing.
I am Black, the king of nightmares. It's time for fear to rule the world.
Black's wicked voice echoes outside the headquarters of the Guardians.
Rule the world? Who does he think he is? Let me show him who the boss is!
Nobody! It's too risky!
Easter is around the corner! I have to get the eggs back right now!
Can't you just calm down? Look at Sandy. You can't be Black by yourself.
Right. Don't underestimate Black.
Well. Sandy, I don't mean to offend you, but I think I'm more powerful than you.
Bunny, you're going too far.
Whatever.
Bunny helps out regardless of everyone's warning.
You fluffy little cutie. Do you really want to fight with me when I'm being powered with the fear of those little kids?
You will see. Watch my cat bomb. Boom!
The fight ends in a short time. Bunny has a narrow escape and retreats to the headquarters.
I told you so. More powerful than I? Huh?
I'm ashamed of that. I lost miserably, but at least I tried, okay?
You should have thought twice before you hopped.
Excuse me, may we say something?
What?
We are afraid that it is not a good time for a quarrel.
To be quite honest, if you keep making a quarrel, no one will defeat Black. More wood, more fire.
More people, more power.
You are right, Elves. United, we stand.
Divided, we fall.
Unity is power.
Guardians, assemble.
Let's go beat boxers.
Charge!
Wait, count Elves in.
Chickens, don't make a fool of yourselves. Wanna conquer the king of nightmares in your dreams?
Want some reindeer crap? Enjoy yourself!
What the hell is it?
Hummingbirds, go attack!
Bust off, disgusting pest!
Elves, shoot the arrow!
Pew, 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 pew.
That hurts!
Bunny, I just created an ultimate weapon. Do me a favor.
Sure. How?
Hold my happy dream cannon.
Oh, no problem.
Everyone, let's give Black a mortal blow!
Unable to hold out against the united power of the Guardians, Black finally turns into ashes and fades away in the wind.
Hooray! You did it! You're all real heroes!
You too, Elves. But for you guys, we might not have been united and helped each other.
And I could not have created the happy dream cannon with the energy of
Unity!
Santa, look at your iPad!
Ho, ho, ho! Let me tell you guys a good news. Kids are sleeping sound in the sleep, and the Easter eggs and teeth are all back!
As well as the presents!
All right, before we go on duty again, let's take the oath. Are you ready?
Yes,
boss! We will watch over the children of Earth.
Guide them safely from the ways of harm.
We will guard their dreams and hopes with our lives.
For they are all that we have,
All that we are.
and all that we will ever be. We are the goddess of childhood.
Thank you.
Don't be sure of yourselves, because I'll be back. A sugarcane farmer once lived in a small village. He worked very hard in his field and hoped to have a big harvest.
One morning, he saw a big chunk of his crops missing.
The next day, another huge chunk of his crops was gone.
Oh my God! What are my crops? I will stay awake tonight and see who's eating my sugarcane.
The farmer thought to himself.
That night, he waited by the window, watching his field.
As the moon rose, he saw a tiny speck grow larger in the sky.
It was an elephant flying right into his field.
Is that an elephant? I'm not crazy, am I?
The farmer watched amazedly as he flew down and started eating his sugarcane.
He tiptoed outside and waited for the elephant to finish eating.
When the elephant began flying away, the farmer grabbed his tail in order to catch the elephant.
Soon, he was flying above his fields into Indra's kingdom of paradise.
The paradise was filled with beautiful birds and flowers. The ground was covered with silver grass and precious stones.
The farmer soon found a royal palace and met Indra.
Are you Indra? Yes, I am. Are you the great Indra? Yes, that's me. Your elephant has been flying down eating all my sugarcane. My harvest is ruined,
said the farmer.
I am very sorry. Please, take whatever you want from my kingdom, and I'll try my best to stop it from going down again and damage your crops. But you have to promise me not to tell anybody,
said Indra, and blessed the man with a safe journey back home.
The farmer took 2 handfuls of gems and returned home.
He built himself a new house and became a very rich man.
Soon, the whole village was curious about his sudden wealth. One day, some villagers went to visit the farmer.
Where did you get all this money? Did you find buried treasure in your fields?
No, I can't tell you. I promised someone.
Come on, tell us about it.
I've been to a kingdom of paradise.
A what?
A kingdom of paradise.
How?
An elephant took me there.
An elephant?
Yes.
Why?
The farmer told the villagers everything about the elephant.
The next day, all villagers were excited about the coming of the elephant.
When we get to paradise, we will take more than just 2 handfuls of gems.
I will take 2 necklaces for my beautiful wife and a pair of earrings for my young daughter.
I'm not greedy, but I will definitely take as much golden coins as I can.
All of a sudden, there is a gloomy voice in every villager's mind.
If you get the precious bracelet in paradise, you can possess the permanent fortune.
Every villager looked at each other suspiciously and tried to make sure if only himself had heard the voice.
The next day, they planted a field of sugarcane, and sure enough, the elephant flew down one night.
One villager grabbed his tail, and soon there were a chain of villagers flying behind the elephant. When they got to paradise, everybody was looking for the precious bracelet.
Precious! I want to find my wealth! All villagers yelled out in their minds.
As they were crazy about the bracelet, none of them noticed the elephant, which would carry them down, was already gone.
Hey, has anyone seen the elephant?
I think it was under that silver tree.
No way! It disappeared!
When villager found the coins getting bigger and bigger.
Why are those treasures growing bigger?
No! Instead, we are getting smaller!
Coming out of nowhere, all villagers became silver grass and precious stones, like what were just under their feet.
Haha, you deserve it, greedy human.
As you sow, so shall you reap.
A person can never count on what doesn't belong to him.
Bow.
Thank you.
Today, we are going to tell our story.
Getting off the food by giving it away.
Michael, Cindy, and Jessica had lunch together in the classroom. Michael didn't feel good. The lunch lady came over and took a look.
You look terrible, Michael.
I do not feel good.
The lunch lady put her hand on Michael's forehead.
You catch a flu bug. There is a virus going around.
A flu bug?
Where's a virus? A virus is made by tiny germs that make you sick.
I feel sick. I want things to go away.
You need to go see the nurse.
The lunch lady had to rush off. Suddenly, the kids heard a little voice.
I know how you can stop the flu.
Who are you?
Well, you can just call me Pixie.
We cannot see you.
You can hear me, can't you?
Yes, we can.
Just listen. If you don't want the flu, just give it away. If you don't, you could be sick for a very long time.
I don't want to feel like this forever.
So here's what you do. First, turn your head and cough. Go ahead.
Michael turned towards Cindy and felt the urge to sneeze instead.
Now turn your head the other way and cough.
Michael turned towards Jessica and coughed.
Oh, yo, let's sick. Great! Now do it again.
Achoo!
Stop it! Don't do it to me. Did I just hear sneezing? I better get ready for students to my office.
After Pixie saw the nurse left, she whispered to Cindy and Jessica.
You should practice just in case you get the flu, so sneeze and cough.
Now, there weren't just one tiny voice, there were many.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want the flu, just give it away. That's all you have to do.
Good job, girls. My mom says we should cover our mouths. Go right ahead. Cough into your hands. Wipe your hands on the table. You will already begin the flu off.
The three kids walked around the room, coughing into their hands and wiping their hands on everywhere they could.
This is fun.
We do not get to do this at home.
This is icky, if you ask me. Make every sneeze and cough count.
Now, there were even more germs, and the chanting got louder.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want the flu, just give it away. That's all you have to do.
Keep doing. Write your hands on doorknobs. Touch everything.
Achoo!
The number of little boys kept growing. Their chanting got even louder.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want the flu, just give it away. That's all you have to do.
What's going on? All of you go to the nurse's office right now.
The kids coughed their way to the nurse's office, touching the walls as they went.
How are you all feeling?
I feel very hot, and my throat is starting to hurt.
The lunch lady said Michael had the flu. She is probably right. It could be the flu.
I don't want the flu.
Well, I have been coughing and sneezing everywhere, so I can get rid of it.
Yeah, he's been trying to give it away, and we've been helping him.
But it's not working. I don't feel better.
What do you mean? You can't stop the flu by giving it away.
We can?
No, let's help people get sick.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what a virus is? Oh no, she's going to teach them about
viruses.
Is it a bug?
Is it a germ?
Well, people call it a bug or a germ. Viruses are very, very small. You can't see them.
They are very small?
You can see them?
Can you hear that?
The nurse laughed.
Why would you ask that?
Well.
Anyway, you can't give them away. You can only spread them. You'll be sick as before.
Michael, you gave me the flu.
But I've been trying to give it away. Not to you, just to give it away.
Now we are going to be sick. Don't blame Michael. A virus is contagious.
How?
If the virus gets inside your body, it makes more germs. They come out of your nose and mouth when you cough and sneeze.
So they can make other people sick too.
Yes, when you touch something with germs and rub your nose or mouth,
You can get sick.
She's sharing all my secrets!
Oh no! The flu is so easy to get. Can we stop it?
Can we get rid of it?
No, it's too late. You just have to write it out.
This is not going to be fun.
I'm sorry, Michael. This can be fun.
Does the flu stay away from you?
I scrub my hands with soap many times a day. That's very important.
My mom tells me to do late.
Oh my god! Why do they have to learn to wash their hands? It's ruining everything!
I'm going to call your parents to come and get you. The kids walked back out into the aisle to wait. They could hear the little creepy boys chanting very loudly.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want to flu, just keep it away. That's all you have to do.
Welcome back. We know who you are.
You lied to us.
You are bad.
I'm a virus and my job is to spread my germs everywhere.
Well, we will not help you anymore.
And we've been washing you all out for dirty germs. Oh, you cannot make any more people sick now.
That's right.
You helped us so much already.
Suddenly, the children realized how much they have helped the germs. They ran back into the nurse's office.
We have to spread germs everywhere.
The kids explained what they have been doing.
We want to clean them up. Teachers will have the school disinfected right away.
No, not that, please.
Then, the nurse cleaned the table they had lunch with a special cleaning liquid.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want the flu, just keep it away. That's all you have to do.
The teachers scrubbed their classroom desks and chairs.
Sneeze and cough. If you don't want the flu, just keep it away. That's all you have to do.
Hey, I guess it is a goodbye for now. Gotta run. I still have a job to do, and I do it well.
And then the big C was gone. Few weeks later, the nurse told all the students to protect themselves from virus.
Okay, now students, let's review the tips to fight the virus. First of all, wear a mask when you go out. Secondly, cough into your elbow when you need. Number 3 is
stay a social distance with others.
And the most important is
wash your hands a lot. Thanks for listening.
Ready? Go!
Can't you hear the talking in the fridge? Do you know Thanksgiving's coming quick? The coolest kid's gonna catch your eyes and breathe. The strangest smell just hides in the arguing.
It's Thanksgiving morning at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Preparations for the feast have been going for days, and guests will be arriving soon.
Grandma and Grandpa are still asleep.
In the refrigerator, the Thanksgiving dinner ingredients are
chatting away.
I'm cranberry sauce. I can't wait for dinner time. Everyone is going to be amazed at how beautiful I look. I'm turkey, the traditional man dish. So I have to be considered the best of the meal.
You?
Yes.
Hey, Stuffing, what do you think? Does anyone here believe that turkey is the best part of the Thanksgiving Day meal?
No!
And just in case you didn't hear often.
No!
Thanksgiving just wouldn't be the same without mashed potatoes.
Well, mashed potatoes. You are just so white starch in a bowl. You are nothing without gravy.
Really? Everyone thinks of turkey when they talk about Thanksgiving. That makes me the MVP.
You are not bad, turkey. But if it weren't for my wonderful flavor stuff inside, you will be replaced with a chicken.
Roast chicken.
Fried chicken. Thanksgiving chicken. People always save the best and sweetest for last. And that's me. Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. You are not the only one who tastes sweet, you know. Just look at me. I can magically turn into juice.
Wow, she can turn into juice.
You guys may be sweet, but I'm the favorite.
Are you sure?
Mashed potatoes are the best.
No, gravy is the
best. Come on, cranberry sauce is the star.
No, you're not. You are like pumpkin pie the most. Everyone, someone's coming. It's me, okay? I'm most important, right? I'm the favorite. You can call me.
Grandma opens the fridge door.
I must be getting old. I could have sworn I heard some noise coming from the fridge.
Honey, you are old. We better start cooking. The guests will be arriving soon.
Okay, let me get started on the turkey. It will take at least 4 hours to cook.
See, even Grandma knows that turkey is a problem.
Are you going to stuff that turkey?
Of course. What is a turkey without stuffing?
Grandma knows that's unneeded.
Yeah, needed to be stuff on my pants.
Should we use canned cranberries instead? It's just so much easier.
Oh my God, you wouldn't!
I think we should have real cranberries.
I always did like Grandpa more.
Then I need to get started on that pumpkin pie.
Yes, and there's nothing like a pumpkin pie to finish off this delicious meal.
And there it is, the respect that deserves.
Hurry, guests are coming.
They can't wait to dine the dish.
Later that day, the guests arrived. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Grandpa, happy Thanksgiving!
Tyler, Megan, happy Thanksgiving.
Mom, Dad, it smells wonderful here.
Yes. Where's the food? I'm starving.
Come in and sit down. Dinner is almost ready.
Do you need any help, Grandma?
Are there any cool movies on today?
Hey, Megan, you can watch the Avengers movie until dinner is ready. I know how much you love the Hulk, Captain America, and Iron Man.
Black Widow and Thor are awesome too.
Grandma and Tyler bring food to the table.
Dad, Mom, dinner's ready. Let's enjoy the food.
We eat turkey. Here, gravy.
Yes.
And cranberry sauce.
Hi.
We eat pumpkin pie, sweet, and
Mashed potatoes! Oh, so good! Yummy! Always on Thanksgiving! Always on Thanksgiving! Yummy! Yummy! Yummy!
Thanksgiving dinner is over, and it's time to compliment the cook.
That meal was great. I felt stuffed just like a turkey.
Yes, the turkey tasted good with the mashed potatoes.
The cranberry sauce tied it all together.
However, it just isn't Thanksgiving without the pumpkin pie. Wants a piece?
Me, please.
Dad, this meal reminds me a lot of the Avengers movie. All of the superheroes have different powers.
Wow.
But that is what makes them such a great team. This Thanksgiving dinner is just like that. Oh, the different parts are really delicious, but they are much better when they are all together. Now let's get home. I ate too much. I need to take a nap.
So, dear, tell me about the superheroes in the movie. Who is the best?
Captain America?
No, you need a good combination of all of them to succeed.
Yeah, cooperation is the best.
Cooperation is the best! Yeah! Cooperation is the best! Cooperation is the best! Cooperation is the best! Cooperation is the best! Thank you!
Bow. Long ago, Arachne was one of the best weavers in the world. Many people came to see her tapestries.
Welcome to my house. Look around. Enjoy my beautiful tapestries. Have you ever seen such wonderful tapestries?
No, I haven't.
They are the most beautiful tapestries in the world.
I agree. Arachne is great weaver. Hooray for Arachne!
Arachne's tapestries are good, but I like Athena's better.
Athena is more talented than Arachne.
Really? You think so?
Of course! She is the goddess of wisdom and weaving.
Let's ask Arachne.
Arachne, who is more talented, you or Athena?
Athena? She's a goddess, but she's not better than I am. I'm the world's greatest weaver. No one compares to me. I am the best. I am the best. I'm the highest achiever. Look at me. I'm the best. I am the best.
Hooray for Arachne! She's the best weaver in the world!
Meanwhile, on Olympus, Athena became angry.
What? Arachne is better than I am? I will go down there to teach her a lesson. But I need a disguise. Aha! I will be an older woman.
Athena arrived at Arachne's house. She knocked on the door.
Knock, knock.
Who are you? I see my tapestries.
Yes, I came from far away. I heard about your tapestries. I want to see them.
Here they are. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Let me see with the ones. Athena has better weaving skills than you do.
Athena? That is possible. Ask your townspeople. I'm best weaver in the world.
You boast too much. Athena will be angry at you.
I don't care. I'm better weaver than Athena.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can pull it. I'm better.
Suddenly, Athena took off her disguise. Everyone was surprised.
Ha! I am Athena. I am the goddess of wisdom and weaving. How dare you challenge me? I'm the world's greatest weaver. No one compares to me. I am the best. I am the best. I'm the highest achiever. Look at me. I'm the best. I am the best.
It's Athena.
She's really here.
I'm not from you.
Then let's have competition.
Yes, we can wait for one day and one night.
I will call the townspeople.
I will call the mayor.
I'm scared. I will go home.
The townspeople gathered around Arachne and Athena. The mayor announced the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for a very special event. It's my honor to welcome Athena and Arachne. As your mayor,
The mayor talks too much.
Yes, I feel bored.
as I was saying, let the weaving contest begin.
Good luck, Arachne!
Good luck, Athena.
Spin, spin, spin.
Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin.
Athena's great.
Arachne's awesome.
Go, Athena.
Go, Arachne!
Haven't they finished weaving yet?
No, they haven't.
It's getting dark.
Let's rest for a while. Good night.
Athena and Arachne woke all night. The townspeople slept. They got up at daybreak and waited for the results. Finally, the contest was over.
Friends, townspeople, wait first. The contest is over. It is time to choose the winner.
Great job, Arachne!
Good work, Athena.
Athena, you are our guest. Please show us your tapestry first. This is my tapestry. It shows the gods and goddesses that do nice things for people.
Her tapestry is gorgeous.
I knew that Athena would win.
Let's wait for Arachne.
Yes, Arachne's tapestry will be even more beautiful.
Thank you, Athena. Arachne, now it's your turn.
Here is my tapestries. It also has gods and goddesses, but they are angry and jealous.
What? Angry and jealous?
Her tapestry is fantastic. It's the most beautiful tapestry in the world.
It is really good.
I don't believe this.
I knew I will win. Nobody can beat me, not even Athena.
Ladies and gentlemen, who like Athena's tapestries?
Hooray for Athena!
How about Arachne?
Arachne! Arachne!
Then we have a winner. Please clap for Arachne. She's the best weaver in the... No! This is wrong. Look at the temperature, Arachne. You made fun of gods
How dare you!
Athena, what are you doing?
I'll disturb rapping tapestry. I'll put a curse on her.
Help! Help!
This is terrible! I don't know what to do!
Arachne began to get smaller and smaller.
What has happened to me? I'm shrinking.
Arachne is so small. She's growing more legs. She's growing back first.
Somebody stop me!
Run, Arachne! Hide from Athena!
This is a terrible day! Arachne, you made false gods with your airweave skills. Now, you must do it for the rest of your life.
Arachne ran into a corner. She started to spin a web. It was very beautiful. The townspeople were amazed. Arachne became the world's first spider, and that's why spiders are called arachnids. Thank you.
Angelina absolutely loved snowy winter days when she could ice skate with her friends on frozen pond. The ice sparkled like glass, and they raced across it in pairs, practicing spins and tours.
Hi, I'm Angelina. I love snowy winter days because we'll have a big competition of winter. We're gonna show our skating skills to the judges. I'm so excited. I'm Elora, Angelina's best friend, and we'll work together. I'm Anna, one of Angelina's best friends too.
I'm George. Last year, I didn't make it to the top. Let it go, let it go. You never see me cry. I'll try it in the end.
George didn't give it up. George didn't let it go. George, go, go, go!
I'm Flash. I'll be the winner of the competition. No one can stop me. I'm a Flash, come to the dash.
Shouted Flash, but then he tripped and slid into Alice, who was going to be the snow fairy.
Oh, you'll be a better snow shovel. Don't worry, Flash. Practice makes perfect. What you need now are practice and persistence. Practice plus
persistence
make
success.
I'm Spike. I'm Sammy. We don't see eye to eye with Angelina and her friends. Let's make some tricks and then watch out, no story in the end.
Spike and Sammy, two big boys from school, raced by playing hockey and almost knocked them all over.
Ouch! 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 Hey, you two!
We got you!
Shouted Anna, but the boys were already gone, laughing and yelling across the ice.
Never mind. I'll help you get a balance. Let me show you how to skate backwards.
Here we go again.
Zip up your hips, hold on your breath. The trouble soon in the house.
We are invincible. Those fools are no match for power.
Come, here they come. Knock us down and run.
Please stop.
Little ballerinas can't catch us.
They shouted as they zoomed away.
Ready? Let's play sis!
Angelina and her friends chased Spike and Sammy all across the ice. And then Angelina made a huge snowball and hurled it at the boys.
Snowbite, catch us if you can!
They had so much fun. In the end, they trudged back to Angelina's house, feeling tired and frozen. What's wrong?
Our practice is a mess. We haven't got costumes or scenery, and Spike and Sammy keep bothering us.
And maybe the boys are teasing you because they want you to pay attention to them.
Well, at first, I wanted to beat them black and blue. But that gives me an idea.
What's that?
We let Spike and Sammy join our team.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you possessed? Why did you change your mind?
No, we need to start the fight.
But I really need you to try.
Don't make your classmates cry.
We can't
help.
Together, we are stronger.
5, 6, 7, 8.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean we're lonely when we are one. What doesn't kill us makes us fighter. Footsteps get even lighter. Doesn't mean we're over 'cause you are gone.
The next day, Angelina put on her skates and whizzed past Spike and Sammy. Snatch your cap!
Hey, my cap!
Just as Spike and Sammy thought they would grab her, she spun out the fridge and they smashed into each other, collapsing on the ice.
Wow, you skate so beautifully.
Would you like to join us?
The secret engine number 1
And number 2.
at your service.
Both of you are invincible, but we working together is incredible.
With
Passion.
Practice.
And persistence.
we are the perfect team.
Thank you.
Someone's mind has called to me. Here comes pretty melody. Who will show up in a flash to make your life fantastic.
Good morning, my friends. When you need help, have you ever wished a fairy godfather would suddenly appear to make things right?
If you need some help, just let me know. You had to visit me in the enchanted woods. And when you knock on the door...
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, here comes the visitor.
Excuse me. I heard there's a godfather who can help people in need.
Help people in need. Care for people indeed.
A dazzling godfather,
A fantastic godfather.
Dear, tell me what's bothering you.
He'll turn your worries into colorful views.
My name's Ella. But my friends call me Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Because my clothes are always ragged after my mom died. Most of my classmates always make fun of me. I'm so sad. I want to be popular.
I'm sorry to hear that. You have to look on the bright side of things and believe that you are unique.
Really?
First, think what traits you have. Good looking?
No.
Interesting?
No.
Confident or brave?
No. I like to help others, but can this make me popular?
I have some magic which can help you. Next time, when you need extra help, just stomp on the floor 3 times and call my name. I'll show up.
Next morning in Ella's classroom.
Hi, I'm Mr. Charming, the most attractive boy in my class. The word handsome was created for me. What a beautiful face. Oh, here comes the ugly girl. Hey, Cinderella. Hey, I'm talking to you. Why don't you lower your head?
Oh God, help me please.
Raise your head, girl. Look at yourself. It's so disgusting.
No, I can't stand it anymore. Godfather, Godfather, please help me, Godfather.
The godfather just appeared.
What can I do for you, little girl?
Godfather, please save me.
Calm down. You have a beautiful soul. Just let him know beauty is only skin deep.
I do not dare to do that. What if he keeps bullying me?
Isn't that what he's doing now?
Okay, I will try.
This is my fight time. Take back my life. Try. Prove I'm alright.
Time.
My powers turn on.
Starting right now, I'll be strong.
Ella built up her courage and stared at Mr. Charming.
Hey, Charming. I know I always wear old clothes, but appearance isn't everything. Get away from me, kid.
What? Dare you say that one more time?
If I were you, I wouldn't laugh at others.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't tease you like that. I'm sorry.
A week later, on Ella and her friends' way home, they saw Charming teasing a little match girl.
Matches, matches, come buy some matches.
Haha, it's so funny.
Please give me back my matches. I can't go home until I sell all the matches.
Suddenly, Ella and her friends appeared.
What are you doing? Give back her matches.
Bullying others doesn't mean you are better.
No bullying! No bullying! Be a buddy, not a bully!
Who will buy this stuff nowadays?
Really? Nobody will buy my matches. If I can't make money, my father will yell at me.
Oh, such a cruel girl!
I want to help her.
That's called a godfather! Godfather!
Someone in trouble again?
Godfather, please help little magic girl. She needs to sell all the matches. But people use lighters more often now.
Can the matches just only be used to make fire?
What can the matches do?
Matches, matches, matches. Matches man? Matches, matches. Matches house?
Ding!
Press out of matches. Maybe we can use matches to create some crafts and sell them. Just give it a try.
Hey, you must be in.
Why?
Beauty is about having a pretty mind, loving to help others.
They cooperated to create crafts out of matches.
We tried with time, but we didn't hide. We found out possibilities inside. We made all day, no one got away. So matches cracked just in one night.
Wow, I can't believe it. I got so much money.
We made it. Maybe one person can't, but together we can.
Thank you. You are the best people I've ever met.
Well, why did I feel a little bit happy when I heard what she said?
Since then, Mr. Charming stopped bullying others and started to do acts of kindness. Ella became more and more confident.
No one else can make you a better person. Only you can do it. You've always been greater than you could imagine.
Bow.
Thank you.
1, 2.
Hello, everybody. This is the Lorax by Dr. Seuss.
At the far end of town, where the Greco grass grows and the wind smells low and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing except old crows, is the street of a lifted Lorax.
And the deep in the Greco grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see. Today, where the Lorax once stood just as long as it could, before somebody lifted the Lorax away.
What was the Lorax? And why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of the town, where the Greco grass grows. The old ones that are still lives here. Ask him. He knows.
You won't see the ones there. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his duckon on top of his store. He lurks in his duckon, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of muffled move.
And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you are willing to pay.
On the end of a rope, he lets down a tin pail, and you have 2 taels in 15 cents, and a nail and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather's snail.
Then he pulls out the pail, makes the most careful count to see if you pay him the proper amount. Then he hides what you pay him away in his snuff, his secret strange hole in his gravulous glove. Then he grunts.
I will call you by whisper my phone, for the secrets I tell are for your ears alone.
Slop, down, slop, slop, whisper my phone for here and the old ones, there's whispers are not very clear. Since they have to count down through a snarkly hose, and he sounds as if he has smallish beads up his nose.
Now, I'll tell you.
he says with his teeth sounding great.
How the laurels got lifted and taken away. It's all starting way back. Such a long, long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, when the ponds were still clean, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of swarming swans rang out in space. And the song of swarming swans rang out in space. And I first saw the trees, those tropical trees. Mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze.
And under the trees, there were brown bubaloos, frisky, about in their babaloo suits, a sleigh played in the shade, and ate traveler fruits. From the rivulet's pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish, humming while splashing around.
But those trees, those tropical trees, all my life I'd been searching for trees such as this. The touch of their tops was much softer than silk, and they had a sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my car. In no time at all, I built a small shop. Then I chopped down a tropical tree with one chop.
And with great skillful skill, and with great speed, he took the soft tuft, and he knitted the need. The instant he'd finished, he heard,
I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I'd chopped down. He was a sort of a man. Describe him? That's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy. And he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy.
Mister, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. And I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs.
He was very upset as he shouted and puffed.
What's that thing you made out of my traveler tuft?
Look, Lorax, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is the need of find something that old people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far beyond that. It can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, for curtains, or covers for bicycle seats.
Sir, you are crazy with greed. There's no one on earth who will buy that fourth need.
But the very next minute, the Lorax was proved wrong. For just at that minute, a chap came along, and he thought that the need was really just great. He happily bought it for $3.98.
I laughed at the Lorax. You poor stupid guy. You never can tell what some people will buy.
I'm the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown bubaloos, who play in the shade in their babaloo suits, and happily live eating traveling. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough traveler fruit to go around. And my poor bubaloos are all getting the crummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies. They love living here, but I can't let them stay. They have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys.
He cried, and he sent them away.
I, the onceler,
felt sad as I watched them all go.
But business is business.
And business must grow.
Regardless of crummies in tummies, you know.
Thank you, everybody. The end.
Wow.
In a small, pretty village near a big city, there was a tiny school called Rainbow Land. Everybody in the school was busy packing and loading the school bus. Soon, they would move to another new school that is located on the other side of the city.
Let's go and take a look at a new school. Please see your own seat and fasten your seatbelt. So let's go.
Everyone was on the school bus, but when Carlo the cat got on the bus, he walked towards Faith the flamingo and squeezed into the same seat with her.
Mr. Nelson, Carlo isn't sitting at his seat.
Hey, Eddie is so chubby and fat. He takes up 2 seats. I don't want to sit next to him.
Carl, behave yourself. I have arranged these seats to keep the bus in good balance. Safety is number one.
Yes, Mr. Nelson.
Mr. Nelson and his students were all ready to hit the road and begin their journey.
Mr. Nelson, we're gonna see rainbows at our new school, right?
That's right. Whoever has the courage to face difficulties will be able to see a rainbow more easily.
They all buckled up and off to the new school they went. On the way, everyone was having so much fun looking out the windows and enjoying the beautiful scenery outside.
Wow, look! There are so many stores and cars.
Suddenly, Gary pointed up to a sign in front of them and said,
Look up there! Oh my god, the sign says dead end! Dead end?
Dead end?
Dead end?
All of a sudden, the ground started shaking. The bus was tossed off the bridge and into a creek.
Oh my! What's going on?
Help! I'm so scared. Are we going to die?
What should we do?
Luckily, nobody got hurt seriously. However, the biggest problem was Mr. Nelson had been knocked out. Everyone started to panic, and some even cried hopelessly. To make matters worse, the water began to rise, filling the bus.
Oh, look! The water is pulling into the bus.
Don't be afraid. I'm strong enough. Come on, just climb on my back.
Carlo felt so embarrassed about being so mean and friendly to Eddie before.
It's really okay. Let's all work together and overcome this challenge.
Everyone on the bus all tried their best to stay calm and help one another.
We need to go find some help, but I hurt my wings.
Faith, now we can only rely on you.
No, I can't do it.
You have to believe in yourself. You are hope. You have to be brave, or we are going to die. Go first! Go!
Faith the flamingo spread out her wings and flew out the window. She was so happy that she actually did it.
I did it. Just wait for me. I will go get help and be back soon.
Faith the flamingo flew out the window and spread out her wings. She was so happy that she actually did it. Everyone cheered for Faith, seeing her flying higher and farther away. After a while, she came back with helpers. Everyone got on the bank, safe and sound.
Look, it's a rainbow!
After going through this unforgettable journey together, everyone not only completed an impossible mission, but they all have grown stronger and become better friends than they were before.
Unity is strength to make wonderful things to be achieved.
Wow.
We are narrators.
I'm Mr. Ling.
I'm Potato.
I'm Ting Ting.
I'm Dad.
I'm Mom and An.
I'm Mei Mei. With love and hope,
we can conquer everything.
It's a beautiful Monday morning, but Ting Ting is hiding in her room.
She doesn't want to leave because her parents are fighting over money again.
Money, didn't I give all to you?
Are you kidding me? Just that little money. Shame on you. A fool and his money are sympathetic.
Fool? You say I'm a fool?
Yes, you are. I'm fed up with all this. Who can take me out from here?
There's no hope for me.
Ting Ting runs away from home as soon as she can. In a terrible mood, she enters the classroom. At this moment, her friend comes with anger.
Why did you say you will go to the movies with Anan? You promised me first.
No, you promised me first. We made a deal 3 days ago, didn't we?
Liar, pants on fire.
Please let me explain.
Go away. Stay far away. Leave, keep away. We don't care what you say.
Today is not my day.
There's no hope for me.
Down. It's time for class.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Ling.
Now I give your test paper as class.
Ting Ting.
Here.
How come you got this bad grade? Did you try your best? You have to take the test again tomorrow.
What a day today!
There's no hope for me!
Nothing is going right in her life. She takes out her fairy toy car and talks to him.
Potato, I feel my world is falling apart. Can you help me?
All at once, the toy car starts to talk.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you. What can I do for you?
My parents are always fighting. Why so I'm fighting? It broke my heart. I'm so scared that they will get divorced.
You can tell your parents your feelings. When they are fighting, you feel sad and stressed. You love them both, so you hope that they can love each other.
Ting Ting nods her head and feels a bright hope in her heart.
I have another problem. Meme and An are both my friends, but they invited me to see a movie at the same time. Now they're angry at me for breaking a promise.
Say sorry with your children's heart. Tell them you care about them, and they are both good friends for you. You don't want to lose any one of them. They will understand and be your friends again.
Ting Ting is smiling. There's more and more hope in her heart.
I have less problem. My grades are terrible. Please tell me what to do.
First, ask yourself what you have learned. Practice makes perfect. Practice more. You can do it better. Finally, ask your teacher or classmates for help. I believe they'd like to help you. Don't give up.
Thank you, Potato. Now I'm full of hope. I can do it.
I can do it. You can do it. We can do it.
With courage and hope, Ting Ting says sorry to Mei Mei and An right away.
I'm sorry that I didn't keep the promise. You are both my good friends, so I don't want to make you sad. Maybe we can go to a movie together.
That sounds like a good idea.
We are good friends again, right? Sure.
Hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, we are best friends forever.
Ting Ting remembers Mei Mei is good at English, so she asks for help.
I got a bad grade today. Could you teach me?
No problem. How about we study after school?
And I can help you with math. Great. Thank you. You are my good friend.
Friends, friends, here with me. All my friends are here with me.
When Ting Ting comes back home, Mom is giving Dad a silent treatment. She takes the courage to tell to them.
Mom, why is 6 afraid of 7? What? I don't know. Because 7, 8, 9. You know? 7, 8, 9. Haha. Dad, where do cows go on dates?
I don't know. Go to the movies?
You got it. Movies. Mom, Dad, I love to see your smiles. I remember we laugh all the time. Can we come back a happy family? I love you both, so I hope that you can get along well.
Oh, my sweetheart, we are so sorry.
My girl, we won't fight anymore.
I love you. Home, sweet home.
No matter what difficulties you meet, remember the love around you.
With love and hope, we can conquer everything. Thank you for listening.
There was a table set out under a tree in front of the house, and the matcher, the haters were having tea at it. The table was a large one, but they were crowded together at one corner of it.
No room, no room! There's plenty of room!
And she sat down in a large armchair at one end of the table. Have some wine.
Alice looked around the table, but there was nothing on it but tea.
I don't see any wine. There is any. Then it wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
Your hair was curly.
He had been looking at Alex for some time with great curiosity, and this was his first speech.
You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very rude.
The hater opened his eyes very wide on hearing it, but all he said was,
Why? It's a ribbon like a writing desk. We shall have some fun now. I'm glad you've begun asking riddles. I believe I can guess that. Do you mean that you think you can find all the answer to it? Exactly so.
Then you should say what you mean.
I do. At least, I mean what I said. That's the same thing, you know. Not the same thing a bit. You might just as well say that I see what I eat. It's the same thing as I eat what I see.
You might just as well say there. I like what I get. Is there something else? I get what I like.
You might just as well say that I breathe what I see. Is the same thing as I see what I breathe. Have you guessed the riddle yet? No, I give up. What's the answer? I have the slightest idea.
Nor I.
I think you might do something better with the time than with it in asking riddles that have no answers.
Take some more tea.
I've had nothing yet, so I can't take more. You mean you can't take this? It is very easy to take more than nothing. Nobody asks your opinion. Who's making personal remarks now? I don't think. Then you shouldn't talk.
This piece of rudeness was more than Alice could bear. She got up in great disgust and walked off. Though she looked back once or twice, half hoping that they would call after her.
COVID-19, ready, go!
COVID-19, unexpected, the monster touches everything. Always be like unbeatable, the pride in front of you vaccine.
I'm Freda. I do racing and never give up.
I'm Lois. I have been running a fever. Now I feel like a burning fireball.
I'm Annie. I have been coughing like crazy for days.
We're in a mess. The world is horrible.
The world has been very, very ill. It's all our evil doing.
Yours COVID-19. I'm dangerous and unbeatable.
I'm Journalverse. My loyalty to COVID-19 is never wavered. We're invincible.
Hey, lockdown is me here. I need to be free. Can you help me? Help!
Quarantine, virusing, COVID-19 is for nothing. Keep distance from you and me. Make us safer and healthy.
They all live in a small island called
Formosa.
The other big countries are celebrating a big festival. Did we get invited?
No, they think we're not qualified.
We're too small and good for nothing. It's true we're small, but
we have yummy food and friendly people. We are Formosa.
Yes, we are powerful your own way.
You wish, but they never take it seriously.
The monster's power is beyond anybody's imagination.
People are suffering.
The monster's next target is Formosa.
Hold your breath, smell the death. Keep your eyes on the coming dress.
I'm invincible. I can be anywhere. Those fools are no match for my power.
Yes, my master. There's only one tiny island left.
What's her name again? Something more... Mozzarella? Formosa?
It's Iha Formosa. No country song to beat friends.
Sounds great. We're right over it in no time.
Yes, sir. The whole world will be all yours.
All big countries have tried everything but failed.
They send a message to Formosa for help.
People are dying. The monster is coming.
I don't want to be locked down forever. Can we just beg for our life?
Shame on you. I don't want to go down without a fight.
Hey, we can need a mask. It will keep us safer.
A mask? Neat?
We have the magic fibers. It has the magic power.
Magic fibers, magic fibers. Let's work together to gather it.
Annie, you're a good teller, right?
Yes, I am. But will the
really work? We have no choice. Let's fight together.
Stick together and we'll be stronger. We won't give up.
Under the leadership of Freda, they work around the clock with all their hearts.
The magic fibers are perfect for knitting the mask. Maybe the mask will protect them from COVID-19. Maybe.
Shh. Hold your breath, smell the death. Keep your eyes on the coming dress.
I'm invincible. Prepare to accept your destiny.
Yes, you guys won't stand chance, losers.
You might be invincible. Our world is also unbreakable.
The magic masks are small, but useful.
How could that be possible? Now!
Hooray! The mask is working! COVID-19 tried again and again, but her effort was all in vain.
Who could think of that? Wait, what are they arguing about?
You guys are amazing. Can you share some masks with my people?
No problem. Then we will become friends.
Hey, Annie, there's not enough masks for everyone. We can give any masks away.
To give them or not to give them? That's the question.
This is really a hard decision, but I'm with Fred on this one. Sorry.
The world noticed Iha Formosa has been doing a great job keeping off COVID-19.
They keep their schools and businesses open. Life goes on pretty much the same.
I'm invincible. But Iha Formosa is incredible. People there still work together, and their hearts get even closer.
I heard this aunt had no friends for a long time. It won't hold on for too long.
The monsters still destroy the world. We must share the magic mask to stop this. Are you out of your mind, Freda?
I'm surprised. Why did you change your mind?
We're in the dark side. We can go through another night.
We can't just watch and die. We must help.
We are tiny, but we are mighty. The mask is small, but it's useful.
How dare you? You just want to take the credit. But you're not sure if we have enough magic fibers for the people, are you? This time I can't stand with you, Freda. This is the right thing to do! Stop it! Say no more! I don't blame you. Only time will tell. I'll go and share the mask now.
Time flies 1 year later.
Wait, that's it? What about COVID-19 and Iha Formosa?
I'm invincible!
And unbeatable. Yes, they all know that.
Lockdown and I figure it all out. Let COVID-19 get be defeated!
How can it be possible? If the COVID-19 unbeatable, we hope your plan is workable!
The monster always has fatal weakness. We can make a thing called the new vaccine!
We need your help!
What should we do, Master?
Just don't come, soon they'll all be gone! Come on, let's go for it!
Iha Formosa! Tiny but mighty!
Our magic mask,
unbeatably shiny!
Ready, go!
COVID-19 unexpected, the monster loses everything.
Once upon a time, there lived a mother and her 2 young children.
The family was very poor. They lived in a tiny cottage at the edge of a small village.
Though they were poor, they were always happy, for the mother loved her children dearly.
The family was never hungry. High on the kitchen shelf sat a very special cooking pot.
Whenever anyone was hungry, Mother simply placed the pot upon the stove and said,
Boil, little pots, boil!
And within minutes, the tiny pot would be filled with a hot, delicious porridge.
The son would always say,
Mother's porridge is the best in all the land. And to think our magic pot cooks on demand.
And the daughter would always say,
Yes, it's yummy. It's so very tasty in my tummy.
When the family had its fill of porridge, Mother would simply say,
Please stop, magic pot!
And the magic pot stopped just as quickly as it had begun.
And so it was at each meal. Mother would take the pot down from the shelf, place it upon the stove, and say the magic word.
Boil, little pots, boil!
And in minutes, the pot would be filled with a hot, delicious porridge.
Then the son would say,
Oh, Mother, once again you have made us a fine meal.
And the daughter would say,
So rich, so creamy. Mother's porridge is truly dreamy. When at last everyone had their fill of porridge, the mother would say,
Please stop, magic pot!
Now, one day, the mother said to her children,
Children, dear children, I must go to the village today. I ask only one thing.
Do not touch the cooking pots! Do not touch the cooking pots! Do not touch the cooking pots!
I shall be home soon.
The son said,
Dear Mother, fear not. I will not touch your cooking pot.
Then the daughter said, Oh, mother of mine, please believe me. I will let you a cooking puppy.
So Mother walked towards the village, leaving her children alone with the magic pot.
After a short while, the son said,
Sister, dear sister, I'm so very hungry.
What shall we do?
Brother, dear brother, I'm hungry too. I do not know what we should do.
The daughter replied.
Then the son said,
Like it or not,
we must touch Mother's cooking pots!
So the children placed the magic cooking pot upon the stove, and the daughter said,
Boil, little pots, boil!
Soon the children filled their bowls with rich creamy porridge. When the first bowl was empty, the children helped themselves to second helpings.
Sister, dear sister, I'm filled to the top. Tell me, how do you make the magic pot stop?
That's easy. We just say,
Let's all magic pots!
But the magic pot did not stop.
Quick, do something fast. The magic pot must stop. It's boiling over the top.
The son cried out to his sister, so the daughter tried all kinds of words.
Stop! Please stop! Little pot it will do! No more I say! Please stop! Stop! Stop!
The daughter did not know the magic words, so the little pot kept making
more and more and more porridge.
The porridge spilled out of the pot into a tiny house and down the lane towards the village.
What is this? I say. A stream of porridge is burning across our village today.
Grab your bowls and spoons. We must eat up all the porridge and we must do it soon.
The villagers cried out. Then the villagers said,
Does anyone know how to make the pot stop?
Help us, please. We do not wish to have our village covered with porridge. Oh, please!
Oh, please!
Just then the mother stepped out onto the street.
When she saw the porridge spreading across the village, she said,
Oh dear, it's just as I feared. My daughter and son are the naughty ones. They have touched the magic pot. Now it is I who must make it stop.
So the mother said,
Please stop, magic pot!
Oh, thank you, kind woman. You have saved the day. We feared that all of the porridge would carry us away.
the people of the village filled their pots, bowls, and stomachs with the rich, creamy porridge. Everyone was very happy indeed.
When I returned home, I scolded my daughter and son. I hope that a lesson was learned on that bright sunny day.
If it is not yours, do not touch it, for you may not like what happens. Not one little bit.
Do not touch it!
I learned a lesson on that sunny day. When mother gives orders, I must obey.
You must obey!
And from that day to these children obey their dear old mom and never again went near the magic pot.
My sweet darling children learned their lesson well. Now it's time for us to go, for I hear the dinner bell.
Goodbye, goodbye, farewell. There's nothing more of our story to tell. The end.
Peter is a boy. He's lazy and naughty. He likes teasing others and makes people angry. He has magic shoes, flying like Sonic, fast like Chica. You never catch him. Peace out, Peter.
Who hit my head? Ooh!
Ah! Someone put on my skirt! Ouch! Stop pinching my ear!
Oh, who stepped on my foot?
Ooh! Someone kicked on my stomach. It hurts.
Who pushed me on the back?
Oops, that's my homeroom teacher, Mr. Lee. Whoever.
Who did it? Come out!
You idiots, it's me. Come and chase me.
Peter, come to my office right now.
No way, catch me if you can.
What a terrible student.
How rude he is! I hate him!
He'd better watch out. I will give him a piece of my mind.
Student, we need to take actions to stop Peter like this.
Yes, let's do something.
It's time for him to learn a lesson.
But we can never beat him without taking off his magic shoes.
What the annoying shoes?
Why don't we do it on the afternoon field trip?
We can see a trap to catch him.
Give me the words.
Ha! Peter will get into a real trouble.
Everybody, let's get together and make a plan. We can make it.
Good luck! Magic shoes, troublemaker that is you. All the tricks were made from you. We will catch and destroy you.
It's field trip time.
Yeah! Field trip!
Listen up. In front of us is the huge maze. The first one who escape it will win the game.
That's great. I will get a first place.
Hello, loser. Are you serious?
You have no sense of direction, idiots.
What did you just say?
Everybody stop! Be nice to each other!
No way!
Hey, stop fighting. Now, let's get started.
Aye, Mr. Lee, ready, go!
Oh yes! Peter is gone!
Yes, it's time for fun!
Attention! Turn on our walkie-talkies and go to your position. Okay? Go!
Vicky, Cindy, ready.
Judy.
Debbie, ready. Johnny, ready.
Great! The maze was blocked out. Peter can't flee away. Check the traps.
Welcome.
Peter is getting close to Judy and David. Now, throw out the snakes.
Loud and clear. Here you go. Aha!
Enjoy your feast!
Ah, get away from me. I hate snakes.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Roger. Watch out, Peter.
Hey!
My knees, I can't run.
Next, showing time. Vicky and Cindy, do it now.
Copy. Here comes the pro. Splash.
Are you kidding me? I'm all wet. Who did that to me? Come on.
Catch me if you can. It's our turn to pay you back. You had better run away. Keep going and never come back.
I knew it. You guys play tricks on me. You won't succeed.
Peter fled away. We can let him escape.
Okay, everybody goes to the final position. We'll meet there.
Got it.
Phew, there's no one behind me with my magic shoes. and the fastest man in the world. The S is right there. I must be the first one to win again. Flash!
Run, 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 makes a big hole on the ground. Jump, 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 jump the track if you want. Run, 4, out!
Ah!
Gotcha! Peter fell into the hole. We caught him.
No, I can't go out. Hello, is anyone there? I'm afraid of the dog. Someone help!
Peter, are you okay?
Cindy, Vicky, help me out here.
Don't you have anything to say, Peter?
Okay, I know. I was bad to you guys, but it's just for fun.
You shouldn't play a joke on others. It's really rude.
Alright, just pull me out.
No, we'll leave you here until you learn your lesson.
No, don't leave me alone. It's getting dark. I don't want to stay here. I'm sorry. I will never make fun of you anymore. Please help me, please.
Give us your promise.
Okay, here's my promise, my magic shoes. I swear to my magic shoes, I will be a good student and be nice to you.
You! What are smelly shoes?
You! Put them away! They smell like a dead fish. Oh, I'm sorry for bad smell.
That's it?
And also feel sorry for what I have done.
Now, guys, do you forgive him?
Yes, we do. Let us help you out, Peter.
Thank you. That's nice of you.
Let's be friends together.
Oh,
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do.